kind of the activities. To organize them, to train them, give them the knowledge. And after that, we start working with them. But also when we are initiating the project, we are not bringing the activities and impose to the community. We have the participatory action plan development. We bring the different categories of the communities: farmers, pastoralists, and also the IDBs, native administrations, and women, youth, sit together and discuss. In that group, they will come up with so many problems. These problems represent the area, and after that we do the priorities. How can prioritize the problems, and then we can start with that one is the important one that everybody is seeing that this is the priority. So it starts like that. So when we agreed to do that, first we can sit together with the community and at that time we distribute the roles, what we are going to do and what they can do. For example, if you want to cultivate, if you want to transplant the trees, first they should know that this is their priority. And second, they have to contribute and help. Third, they have to sustain this forest after the project has been ended. So by that way, we will help the community to learn, to increase their knowledge, and at the same time, they feel the ownership, and also they can sustain the project. We never do something, we never do any activity free for the communities. Either if it is dam, they have to bring the local materials, they have to work like unskilled labor, and also they have to be from the beginning with us. So as to also we train them in how to make maintenance for the dam if there is small damage, something like that. Above all this, we connect the community with the government. We have something called technical committee of the community. In that technical committee of the project, we bring all the relevant government institutions, and also we bring the community together. So this will make the relation between the community and the service provider is very strong. If the community, after the project, they need any kind of the technical support, they know where to go. And above all that, when we established the network, they are very strong. The networks, 3 networks. They are representing the community in North Darfur State. And we train them, and we connect them with the even donor or international community. So they empowered. They are even participating in any strategic planning of the state. So we are working in 2 ways: organize the communities and empower them, and at the same time help the government to have to access even the community. The government sometimes they don't have ways the community, so we are bringing them together and connect them together and strong these kinds of relationships. And also the government have the regulations, have the policies and all the things. So the community should know all these services, and they should know all these regulations and all the things. So I think we have a lot of work on the community, and the community is the base of our work. Whatever we do, first thing we do is we have to make sure that the community are well established, they are well consulted, and they are well contributed, and also they are managing the project by themselves. And also we are depend on the local knowledge. We are starting by what they have the community and built on the knowledge that the community have. And we try to develop together that knowledge with the community. So I think this process helps the community to engage very well in the project. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Of course, this is enhanced the fact that the sustainability is the heart of what we do. And involvement of the communities developing the sense of ownership. And ownership is the heart of the sustainability, which is the heart of what we do.
Does someone have another question?
Or shall we start the video? It's 3 minutes video.
Yeah. I will go check the video and maybe...
Please. Thank you.
ولا ندخر جهدا، واللجنة الاستشارية هو المسؤول عن اللجنة الفنية، كلنا أجسام واحدة، اللجنة الاستشارية واللجنة الفنية وبراتق الأكشن والشبكات. يا إخواننا عمل ده محكم. عشان كده احنا إخواننا سعيدين جدا بهذا التفاعل وهذا العمل وهذا التكاتف، لأنه كلنا احنا شاهدين ونشعر إنه احنا كموظفين وقاعدين قاعدين نفكر ونخطط، لكن تفكيرنا وتخطيطنا وإن كان هو من وراء أفكار الناس ورفعة الناس، لكن تأكد لنا إنه تفكيرنا صح وخطتنا صح، لأنه جاب انفعال الناس وشعور الناس وارتياح الناس.
في الله تمر بكر أحمد مطر شكرا ألف. بالمناسبة احنا قبل اليوم متعانين معاناة شديدة بالنسبة للانجراف بتاع وادي شقرة، واحنا الآن نشكر منظمة براكتيك الأكشن والأمم المتحدة للبيئة، كتر خيرهم جاء عشان يعملوا لنا السدود واحنا بنرجع لبلدنا نزرع ونعيش زي ما كنا زمان يعني.
لكن عشان نجي نشتغل الوادي الوادي دي والله يبقى متخصص فيها ولا دراسه او يخرج منهم دراسه لحظه صعبه.
ومن المسؤولين ومن ناس البقود المويه وبيجوا يشوفونا وبيجوا يراعونا. ما شاء الله ما قصروا عننا المسؤولين والمهندسين.
معقول يا اخي؟
انا كمان اجي اجيب معلم انا قاعد اشوف
Thank you very much for all of you, for being here, for listening to what we say. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Caroline. Thank you.
Well, thank you to all of you three to have come from afar to come and have this talk with us today. Please, if you want, you're all invited at 6 p.m. in this same room. There is the ILO UNCCD cocktail with opening remarks by our Executive Secretary of UNCCD, Ibrahim Tiao. So if you want to come, you are free to join us in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Thank you.